The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. So we're up and running.
Well, as box office names go, Peter, David Beckham is right up there.
Yeah, he gets the turnstiles clicking, that's for sure, but footballing qualities?
Well, I think any defence is going to be nervous because of the sheer quality he can produce.
Especially over a dead ball.
Yeah, not just that, I think in open play he can deliver for fun too.
It's a promising position. It is a corner. Liverpool with the corner. They're first. And he's taking no chances there. Oh, that was vital. Madrid are looking to go forward now. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Baron. Makaleli. Hullet. Hullet! Ruud Hullet! Oh, it's fabulous!
Well, this is already looking rather ominous for the opposition. When a player of his calibre can open up the scoring with a brilliantly classy finish, it could be a very long match for that defence to prevent it happening again.
After 10 minutes is number 47.
Look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Alexander-Arnold. Van Dijk. Played out to the left flank. Robertson. Mbappe is wide and looking to get onto this. Good read, needed to be. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Roberto Carlos, tidy with his distribution. Makaleli gets across to intercept that. It's a pretty loose pass. And he welcomes it in. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner. Corner number 2 then. And now a sudden chance to counter. Cannavaro cuts out the pass. And the shot! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
Madrid have the chance to go the other way. Looking to play him in. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. And here's Dembele. Alexander-Arnold. He is through here. Big header. It's there. They have done it. They have their equaliser.
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Liverpool grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
And it's Eze. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. And this is Hullet. Eze. Now it's Eze. Eze showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Mbappe. No, that's been intercepted. Baron. Oh, that is a nice touch. He's... And Veron! Oh, crossbar! That's a little off target. And there's the shot! And it's Baron. And he's chosen to go back. It's a throw-in. And he passes it long. Not the most accurate pass. Now it's Eze. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Gets a good foot in there. It's a good ball out wide. Dembele providing an outlet on that flank. And that has been cleared. That has ended up in no man's land. Drogba! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Oh, can he get onto this? Great defending, strong and determined. Robertson. Ball is over the line. Tries to pass it through. Looking for options for movement. Dembele unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Hullet.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Dembele looks to get on the end of this. Now it's Drogba. And it's Yaya Toure. And he's worked it through. He's in space and looking for options. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. And we hit half-time. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square.
Please join me in wishing all
And
the
we
best
are
to
up to the
members of
break.
our fan club
Well, for us
celebrating
neutrals,
their
this
wedding
is
anniversary
fantastic.
today.
If you're a fan from either side, it's unpleasant. And as for the managers, check your heart rate.
So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. There's the whistle then to start the second half. He's got away.
This is the time you need that pace.
Mbappe. Vieira. It's a good run down the right. Now it's Beckham. And here's Hullet.
Hullet really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball.
And a chance! Oh, crossbar! Oh, that pass isn't the best. Yaya Toure. Now Mbappe. And it's Robertson. Yaya Toure is the team's great visionary. He's had it taken off him. Eze.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
He's shifting through the gears here. He's had a shot! Could move up a gear here. Played out towards the right wing. And that is as far as they're going to go. He's looking wide. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. He's tried one! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Keeper's dealt with that. Cross into the box. Chance! Ambitious, but just off target.
He actually looks pretty annoyed with himself there. He's usually better than that.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. That's a nicely shaped ball. And Wallet! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Oh, it's very good running, that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
Now it's Yaya Toure. Nicely weighted ball. Cross from Robertson.
OK, it didn't quite come off. The execution, I think, needs a retry, maybe with a better outcome.
Turan. Can he get it through? Vieira. Beckham. And that has put a halt to things. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Rijkaard, and he's had it nicked away. Played out to the right. Tries to play it through. Yaya Toure. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Not the most convincing of passes. And he's quick. Dembele! It's in! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
After 76 minutes is
Liverpool take the lead.
15.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now. Well, it really was well marshalled there, because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Looking for the run. Lovely ball. Goes for a shot! That's another chance. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Spread it left. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Out towards the flank. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Veron plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
And reclaimed it in a trice. And they're quick to get it back. Well, we expected better, and so did he.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much
Can he
faster.
latch on to this? Good chance here! He's done very well to get to that.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Now it's Mbappe. And time is up. Liverpool have been forced to do it the hard way, but they have pulled themselves through unwaveringly to win. A great performance by any measure. Dembele picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there.
Winning lottery numbers.
Well, from behind, Jim, that is some win, isn't it?
Well, I've just got to give them great credit for the way in which they've managed to turn this around. Going behind seemed to strengthen their resolve, and it's been a whole...
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. So it's away we go then. They appear to be shaping up in a 4-4-2 formation.
Well, the obvious standout in today's football in this system is that it provides you with extra presence in attack. With many shaky defences about, getting the right partnership in that department can pay rich dividends as long as there's a good early supply. So playing two strikers can be a real help to this team. I mean, 4-4-2 these days, Peter, gets a lot of criticism, but it's unfair. Any system can work if you've got the right players.
Drogba, and that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Drogba threads one in, and the shot! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Mbappe really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Liverpool with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. He's found a way. Yaya Toure! Oh, it's come loose.
Oh, once he made the save, it didn't take the keeper long to start barking at his defence.
Nicely spread. Looking for options for movement. Now it's Bellingham. Tries a shot! It's there! Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
So, a breakthrough already. It's a mighty effort! Oh, split-second reaction.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
They've played it short. There's the shot! Ambitious, but just off target.
Actually looks pretty annoyed with himself there. He's usually better than that.
And he's only too happy to take that back. That pass isn't the best. And it's made its way to him. Oh, look at... He's had a shot! And that is quite wonderful! A finish of true class! And once more, we are all square. You score, we score!
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
What a delicious goal, stroked in like a maestro.
It's almost poetry in motion.
Chance for a shot! Goal, Besiktas! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
That's what he lives for, Peter, not a lot more to add.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Dembele was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Robertson receives it in a wide position. Robertson has it in a wide position. Zanetti, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. He's through here, and this is Batistuta. Shot at goal! It's in! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Besiktas take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
He is through here. Cannavaro did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Now it's Mbappe. Vitinha. He has found the way through. Deep cross. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. Oh, there's a probing ball. Well, that is one way to stop him. Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul. The player's body language here is a bit grim. It is not looking great at all. Alexander-Arnold taking charge of the dead ball. Well, there's the clearance. And it's Bellingham. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Vitinha is always scanning the pitch for targets. And he welcomes it in. Van der Sar clears it away. Turns back here, probably the best option. And he cuts out the supply.
3 minutes added time.
Mbappe. Looking to play him in. Robertson. Cross from Robertson.
That's good defensive concentration.
Looking for the run. Has a look and plays it forward. And Batistuta! And the whistle goes for half-time.
Just a quick request today for everybody to please kindly remove any cars parked on the road outside the stadium.